thing. Just seeing myself a new version of herself. She went
Ingredients are citric acid, malic acid, inulin, fiber, acidity. It's a lot of acid. It is good. What? It has coloring concentrate from carrot. Music so fucking hard. I'm trying to really listen to uplifting music and to music that is helping me with embodying this new version of me. I've been lately, maybe it's because I've been so overwhelmed and trying to do so much, I've been just really craving comfort, familiarity, craving calming my nervous system. And I feel that's also important with manifesting. In order to bring new things in your life, you have to like align your energy or something to what you want to manifest. feel so relaxed. Yesterday I was also in this vintage shop and there was this like old woman also. She had like this, what's that thing called where they like walk with? She's low-key annoying because like it was very small pathway and I was like coming from here, she was coming from here, waited for her to pass by, you know, like trying to be kind. Then she stood still to like browse in the clothes and I was like, girl, girl. And that made me realize like actually everyone's so busy with themselves. Anyway, oh my god, I gotta show you this candle I got. Look, this is the candle that I got. I've been like seeing like signs and different things. There was this person who had a sticker on his laptop that was like, you are enough. Also seeing a lot of smileys. Reminded to like smile more because it's really something I try to implement more in my life. Feeling happy and having fun. Happiness is a choice. Conscious choice you have to make in this moment. You can't wait for like a certain circumstance to happen that you think like, oh then I'll be happy. March 7th.
No, this is the way I look. Fuck. This sky is absolutely gorgeous. I'm so grateful for this pretty sky. Really trying to, in a moment, immediately, when I have a negative thought, immediately like, nope, we're not believing that. That's not the truth. They can exist. Like, I can look at them from a distance. Yesterday, just lunch with this guy I met from my previous school. He's just so nice. Then I, afterwards, like, even though I thought it was fun, afterwards then I get like, in my head, like, oh my god, does he actually hate me? Is he so annoyed by me? So I'm trying to like, immediately be like, we're not doing this. Marine, get your thoughts on something else. In those moments when those thoughts do arise, they just hurt so much because they feel so fucking real. I'm just really practicing noticing them and just, I think that's the final thing in every single moment. So I am now not like that anymore. If I keep telling myself nobody likes me, that's gonna be my truth. If when it starts from now on telling myself thoughts that I want to believe, practice also feeling, seeing myself as a version who already has everything she desires and who's already a version of herself who she wants to be that in the moment right now. Like in my mind, immediately when I have annoying thoughts, be like, who is this? Who's running this show? I'm running this show. These are not my thoughts.
Niet echt meer beschermen dat je niet happy. She's Always Hungry, which are kind of like different short stories. Each of the characters has a desperate desire, and this has been coming up lately a lot, like unintentionally. I'm kind of getting more aware of how the need for me to do all this self-improvement, I think, is because I have this feeling that I'm now not good enough, and I think it can be a good thing to keep growing. Like, that's kind of inevitable. As you live, you will evolve, but there is a point where it can be kind of toxic, maybe, where you're more focused on the things that you want and that you don't have, and feeling this lack. Trying to more focus on the things that are in my life. Most of the time, like before I go to sleep, I try to like think about what I was grateful for, to kind of feel content with what I have, whilst also working on my goals. I just looked up on like how to feel good enough and like what you have is enough. What didnt said was like to stop comparing and to focus on your own journey and values and not on others' highlight reels, and to focus on the progress instead of perfection. Then practice self-compassion, treat yourself with kindness, challenge negative thoughts, notice your inner critic and reframe self-doubt into more realistic, positive self-talk, and be present. Stay in the now. Also realizing that I am already good enough, and like that we're all born enough. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I wish you an amazing 2026. This also means this video was the end of the series where I tried to become the highest version of myself and get my life together. And this last video was mostly me just realizing that the fact that I thought I had to do all these things to become the highest version of myself was keeping me from actually embodying it. So now I'm just in every moment acting like the best version of me, you know, who has her shit together. So not anymore trying to become, but just being. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video has helped you in whatever way it might be, in a positive way, I hope. And I'll see you in the next video. Love you much and wish you all the best. Bye bye.